Hey guys, this is Jerry D and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And we are back in our camp in Ravensthorpe after we've looted the shit out of Euroshire, whatever it was called. We are here. Before we go to Randvi, I just wanted to show you a few things I did off camera. Nothing wow. Basically, I upgraded my whole gear now, including my headset and everything, to mythical. Some items are not 100% upgraded though, like the shield and also the headset. Yeah, actually the headset, yes. Something else was not upgraded to the full. Ah, the cloak. But anything else, let me see if I can upgrade the rations. Yes, I can. Well done. And the quiver. Yes. And again the quiver. Yes. And again the quiver. So rations and quiver are maxed now. I also had like a few skill points that I used, and we are now power 259, which is excellent. And basically, we have some new clues on the order. We have a clue on this guy here, Cullen. Suggested power is 280. We are 259, so it's still we're still way behind. These guys, this is suggested power 90. We should do it without a problem. And this guy, or this girl, Redwalda, I must assume it's a lady, it's power 90. For the rest, on the we still have to find clues on the Vice, which we have another 2 clues to find. And yeah, all the rest, they're still unknown. A hermit who lives deep in the woods. Okay. Kellen. Okay, cool. So, now, we are going to Randvi to communicate. Actually, before we go to Randvi, I also built another cattle farm. I also built a grain farm. I built a museum. Now, I think we need to build 2 faux farms in order to upgrade the whole settlement. And we'll do it later on when we find more raw materials. But for now, let's speak to Randvi. Let's tell her that we have a new ally, and we'll take it from there.
Pleasure to see you.
I entered Yorkshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the king. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Now, in the last episode, remember, we went to visit that guy that is looking for the members of the order, and he said that we have a new lead. Can't remember the name of the shire though.
I want to see the alliance map.
Yeah, the guy said that we have a new lead in Winchester. Now, the only 2 shires left are Hamptonshire, which is 260, which we're like should be okay, although it's not showing here, but it's 260. And then we have the Shire of Snots, which is 250. So I am going for Hamptonshire, and see, can we go? Yes.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will pledge to Winchester. So I think Winchester and Hamptonshire. So Winchester is like Jorvik. It's a region within a region.
The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase: "When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom."
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Exactly. So I think that Winchester is a region within the region, like it was Jorvik, like Jorvik within the Yorkshire. So off we go to Winchester, and can we fast travel to somewhere close? I'm assuming we can. Yeah, exactly, look. So I am fast traveling to here. I'll probably stop here and see what this is. No, actually no, because this is 340. Jesus Christ, Hamptonshire is 340. Okay, so I'll stop here or here anyway, and I'll see you at Winchester. Okay, guys, so we are nearing the city of Winchester. That's I can see a cathedral basically, which is over there, right ahead. It's a big city by the looks of it. It's like Jorvik probably.
If they see me,
So it's gonna be densely populated, and we are not wanted here. So let's put the cloak on. Look at that. She looks great. And off we go.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots.
No. Let's see if Raven can tell us exactly. We need to go in the church over there. Okay.
I will find the man in white in their god's house.
The man in white could be the Pope. I don't know, I'm just... I don't know. Plenty of synchronization points. This is it, right? Yeah.
Have a look, Sunan.
The old minster.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Let's see. He's not the Pope.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Where can I learn his deeds?
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Okay.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth,
Find the answer to the Christian test. What were the deeds of Christ?
was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. But God called Aelfirth to sit beside him. And Aelfirth answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister weeping. Mourning
Let's
a
do what we
Lord
do best.
far known and
Let's start
beloved.
searching.
I give praise to such a man, to keepsake his memory. Requiem aeternam dona.
Why? 7 meters down, it's in that room, right? But we would need a key, definitely.
Et lux perpetua luceat, ei
Where the flip? Oh, yeah. 6 meters. It's saying 6 meters up now. Anyway, forget about it. What are these? The books that we are looking for? The blue things? The blue markers? Baptism story for...
Bathed in the river,
Yes, look.
so a gentle wash brings them closer to their god. He rose from the dead. A nice trick, and not easily done.
A nice trick and not easily done. Got a key here. First Old Minster chest key. Okay. I'll take it. Any more deeds? Clues? That's the old guy.
Septimo diluculo electae, enerbis verdempus seponan, bibliacos.
What are you? Can you give me a clue of God's deeds? Christ's deeds? Please.
Do you have a moment to speak of our Lord and Saviour? Jesus, the light of the world? For a coin, I will tell you his story.
Here, spend it well.
You honour the Lord's great deeds with your charity. For God's Spirit breathed on the waters, and in the Jordan River, Jesus was cleansed of all sin.
A holy river.
On the mountain, he walked with his disciples. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light.
Balder, too, is bright as the sun.
At his tomb, the earth shook and an angel appeared, asking them why they looked for the living among the dead. He has risen!
A stirring saga, old man. Use that coin I gave you for bread rather than ale.
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth.
Oh my god,
He is
Eivor.
locked
She's
in the
so
flaming
blunt.
crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll kill you.
Are we already engaging? I haven't done anything, man. I haven't done anything whatsoever. Oh, by the way, I've got the kick. Did it kill him? Seriously? I've got the Spartan kick. Well, it's not called the Spartan kick, but...
Your time is come!
God won't let us lose.
You can throw people off the roofs now and stuff. Can't we go in from here? Seriously? I'm sure we can go in. Let's see if we can get these keys. Let's kick him. Haha. I have 6 rations now. What's this? Key. Second coin, mint yard chest. I'm not interested in fighting for now, to be honest. It's easier using the bow now. Should be a key here. There it is. First point mint yard chest key. What the Jesus? Look at all this silver, man. More silver. Okay. I like it. Okay, so any more clues? I'm looking for clues and I'm finding keys. There's two more keys inside there, look. This guy who spoke to, let's go and have a chat with the monk again. Let's see how many deeds we know now.
Singulus rebus longe, incomprehensibile gludas qui erat, discipulus est hoc.
Hey, monk.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
He wants them in order. I think we're still missing, though. Let's try this again. Obviously, the baptism is first.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
Although he was baptized at when he was like, I don't know how old he was, but he wasn't a baby. His face shone like the sun.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
And then his resurrection.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Okay. We did it.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered
Look at all the
wise.
gold, man.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. You're prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
You can still meet the Pope.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Let's go, you have a fine skill for drama.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The Gallows, the Quill, the Sikhs, free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
Okay, your god is not strong enough. Why would you trust me? I should let the order kill you.
I should let the order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Okay, so 2 more people from the order.
Compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king. But the day will come.
Well, stop chasing me, man. If you... The minute they saw me, boom. Immediately, they attacked. Accounts of miracles. Historical musings. There's something here.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Okay, let's go and find this reef. Look at all the loot there is, man.
Are you spying on me?
Scarpa, she's on to us.
Who's she talking to? The White and Horn. It's just a drunk. Must be something here.
Oi! Get out of it, you!
Why would I break in? Must be a chest or something here. Seriously?
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck hole.
You! What are you doing in here?
I am not your enemy. Yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the Holy Cross! Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
Yeah, why not?
The jewel is for the king. Here's your money. Now give me the trinket.
Oh, gladly. I don't care
I
whether
don't know
you give it to
why I
Cedric or
bought
not.
this.
He has all the
Probably would have
finesse
had.
of a mad cow in bloomers.
But we got Alpha's jewel. Are we sure there's nothing inside here that we can loot? No.
I have your jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I am glad of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Filigreed gold, centered with a rock crystal and enamel plaque, a miniature of our most beatific Lord, Jesus Christ. And you're going to just keep it, aren't you?
Yep.
I am.
And I have to tell the king I let a Dane steal his gift to his wife.
Yep.
You do. And also this. Every treasure he has, I'll take. Every poet who writes him into song will sing threefold of me. Because we are Vikinger, and this green and pleasant land will be ours.
Bollocks.
Thank you, sir.
The treasure, and we will forget we met.
Stop following me, or the jewel will not be the only thing you lose today.
Hold vengeance on the cross. Pray for your sins. We have the advantage. Give up.
Why should I give up? You're on the ground, not me.
Together, lads, we have this.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Okay, so I need to, yeah, we have to look for clues. So let's start off. A half-burned letter.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough, Goodwin. Seize your snoot-pen, or I will use my considerable influence to lock you in the garrison. Not even your feeble king will save you then, the Gallows. So the Gallows must be a real powerful man to make such a threat. What's this? Key. Two. Goodwin's chest key. So, okay, so there's a chest here. Hang on. There's a chest here. I want... First of all, there's a clue.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force.
Unlock chest.
There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
We found clues in the chest. Okay, find and rescue Godwin. So no more clues? There's one here.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
The Quill's Manifesto, the Disputation of Tutelage. People of Winchester, Alfred will force his reformation upon us. Take your children from the bosom of their family to idle away hours in the company of so-called men of God. For what? So they may read the scriptures, write their names and pick shit. Education for all, a hollow cry when you starve on the streets or die at the hands of Dane raiders. True enlightenment will not come from the sallow king. It will come from the order. Signed by the Quill. Okay, so we need to find the garrison now. This is getting interesting. Obviously the garrison is in the fort. And we're not welcome in the fort, so...
Attack on sight here.
Yeah. It's gonna be... people losing their lives soon. Starting from this guy. Oh. Where is the garrison? Suman, can you show me where the garrison is? Up there. Okay, so let me do an Assassin's Creed move. Cross the whole fort, camp, whatever. On a wire. Now. This guy and that guy. Probably they will not see me. I go this way. But obviously I am assuming that to go into the garrison, you need the garrison key.
What see you, old friend?
And the garrison key is probably this one. There's a key here. So let me sacrifice this young lad's life.
Hey! I'll ring the bell. Watch my lead.
Nice move there. See ya. I love the stomp, man. I love the stomp.
The thrill of the chase. Get you yellow dog.
Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, the key. So the key is in that room, which has a barred door, but there are some windows here, which I can think they help us out. There's the lock. Maybe from this one, you'll see it better. I need the lock, man. Hang on. Is it barred or is it locked? Ah, stupid me. Key. What's this? Garrison keep key. Now, we should have the key for here.
The other side must be barred.
Okay, so this one should be relatively easy though. Or not. Okay, look, it's here. It's here. What have we found? Mentor's trousers. Mentor's trousers. Now that we have the garrison key.
What?
Shit, they saw me.
Cut you down. Curse your luck.
Stop it, because that guy is ringing the bell. Stop it. I'm gonna drop this bell once and for all, man. Now. The garrison. We have to go through the main door. That wasn't intentional.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, so Raven is saying he's somewhere in the building, obviously. I just want to scan it. Especially for enemies. Okay, so let's start from here. First of all, we need to find a way in. First and foremost, it looks like this is the way in somehow. Could be the way in or the way out, but probably is the way in.
Must be blocked from the other side.
If it's blocked from the other side, it's bad news, but this is open. So we should be in. What's this?
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife to be carried out soon.
Okay, so we're still not in the room with the locked door. As well. Okay, so we came in from here. Let's get out, go downstairs. There's another barred door.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
We can't for now. Anything of interest here? No. Okay, down again. Is this guy alone? He should be alone, yes. Okay. That is saying 8 meters, but I can't see it. There's plenty of locked doors and stuff yet, so... Let's go downstairs. Empty cell.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Nothing here. Okay. And nothing here. So now we need to go 7 meters up. So Ravens see anything?
My eyes soon.
Find and get the documents. So it must be in the room. Is that what? There's nothing in this room, man. Go up one flight. I'm sure we have seen this document already, but anyway, which I can't interact with it, by the way. I'm pressing the triangle, I can't interact. It's probably because I interacted already with it. Can't go any higher. Jesus Christ, this place is massive, man. We're gonna fall. Oh, I thought we will. This is where we came from the first time? Yeah. Okay, so the blocked... No, it isn't. So the blocked door is here, right? No. Got the door wrong, I'm already lost. Anyway. Let's go down. There's something blue down there. An indicator of something.
Barred.
Yep, the other side must be barred. And the other side is not outside. Okay, wait. Okay, so... Up. store. Yes. Found it! Godwin's research.
Godwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I have arranged to meet Harold at the tavern under the cover of darkness. He was terrified when I approached him in the open, eyes darting left and right, as if he thought the very walls were watching us. Harold did not come. I waited for more than an hour, and when I went to his home near the minster, the place was torn apart, his belongings gone. 4 others came forward with information on the Gallow's identity, and all 4 have met a horrible end. 2 were hanged in the square on petty charges. 1 was found dead, allegedly after a drunken brawl. Another has fled. The 2 who were hanged, the Gallows must be another reeve. I am sure of it. Only we have the power to judge the people of Winchester. He, the Gallows, is a public figure. He outwardly opposes Alfred's reforms. I do not dare write my suspicions here. The research continues for many more pages. Okay, so we're looking at the public official. New ability, loot. What does that mean? Hang on, I have to check this out. Where is it? Finding Death, Vengeance Door, Final Strike, Rage of Helm. Where is it? There it is. Just updated now. Aim and throw devastating barrage of Wessex. Was it? I don't know. I think it was called Gluth. But anyway. Ah, okay. Jesus Christ almighty. Sorry, this is my first time playing Assassin's Creed, guys. No. Let's have a look. This guy must die. That's what I decided. Okay, so can we see that guy from here?
I need help.
Okay, I'll get you help. Don't worry about it. See ya. I just want my arrow back.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong,
Okay,
virile
we need to
man.
go
May he find his peace with God.
up there. There's a guy on top of this. But probably he's giving us his back. Yes, so we can assassinate him. I forgot to free those people there. Let me just go and do it really quick.
For the love of God, help me!
You have my true thanks.
Empty. There's a kid here.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Anyone else behind here? No. You? Who's me?
Justice awaits, coward! God loves me! Get back here and face me!
I am coming.
I'll kill
Yeah.
you!
Or die trying at least, man. No. That guy's dead. And we need to go this way now. There's no soldiers here, so that's fine. Who is this guy?
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes that the Sikhs is dead.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Eilfir was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
What can you tell me about the quill?
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
What about the gallows?
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Okay. Gallows. Where shall we find this guy? Close by. Okay.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Eilfir, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Eilfir was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid meat from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Can't we save him?
are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the trap. You cannot see them. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the good?
Okay, he's done.
Does Alfred not do something?
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Hang yourself, bitch.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Good for you. No.
Work with me.
Get back here!
Let me just talk to the wife. Can we? No, because I'm still
There is no longer
in
freedom
battle.
in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
Holy crap, there's shitloads here. Let me just... Ah, Goliath, I can kick you now. And stomp you. Yeah, man. Okay, so I'll send you to him.
Pathetic.
I should meet with Goodwin.
First, I want to talk to the wife.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
At least I saved you. Okay, on to Goodwin. Over there.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I'm walking on the roofs just not to get spotted. The jewelry workshop. Where was it again?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay, there. The Nun's Minster.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Heaven will swallow the smoke
The
of
boy.
Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried in the grounds of the Minster.
Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
If you say so.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what you asked. Do it yourself then. I will take my reward and go.
It may be I should take my Dane guild now. Leave you to the snakes that remain.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
Okay, guys, let's stop this episode here. Because dinner is ready and it's getting cold. I'll be back soon with more Assassin's Creed.
I see you, child.
But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D. And until next time, stay safe.
Yes.
Take care of one another.
You hurt my mother to
Bye-bye.
death, then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.